You're watching Let's Chat.
The sports event of the season is almost here. The BlueCross Bowl 2024 is here, and we are so excited to be talking about it with Tim Morgan, Chief Sports Officer with Chattanooga Tourism Company. Thanks for being here, Tim.
I love the way you said the sports event of the season.
It is. I mean, I was telling him ahead of time, I'm not even a huge sports person, but I know that the BlueCross Bowl, I mean, this is a big deal, and I was able to go last year reporting on it, and just seeing so many people come out and enjoy it was amazing. So tell me, how did the BlueCross Bowl Championship come to be hosted in Chattanooga in the first place?
So there's a process. TSSAA is the governing body of all high school states championships and sports within the state of Tennessee, and you have to go to their board and put together a sound, mutually beneficial business proposal and pitch it to them. And we did that, and we did that as one community. We had a lot of political support, and we had a lot of volunteer support, and we were successful.
Well, that is amazing. So that kind of led me into that second question of what does the process look like for securing an event of this sort of magnitude? Is this one of the biggest events that we host here in Chattanooga?
It is a very large event. Last year we had collectively over 3 days, we had close to 33,000 people that went through the turnstile at Finley Stadium. So it's a pretty large deal.
And in addition to the sports, it's also, I mean, adding to our local economy, people staying at our hotels and all these different things too. So it really is a big thing. 18 teams are going to be competing for 9 divisional championships over 3 action-packed days. What makes the BlueCross Bowl such a special event for both the players and just the community here?
For us, it's about defining that championship experience. We want them to come into our market if they don't live here. We want some local teams. You have to have a good mix of teams that will travel in to stay overnight, and then we also have to have that local base so our residents can really get excited about it. So for us though, whether you're from out of town or in town, it's about defining that championship experience, and we have a lot of different ways that we're doing that this year, so it's going to be pretty exciting.
Do you have like one of the biggest teams that, I mean, we obviously know the Baylor-McCallie feuds and all of the ongoing teams. Are those some of the biggest ones that have like a really big turnout for players and and just their families?
Yeah, so we have, so from the private school sector, we have Boyd Buchanan still in the mix.
Gotcha.
Baylor and McCallie, all of them have to win this Friday. And then from the public school perspective, we have, I believe we have East Hamilton still in the mix. Sequatchie County, you know, aren't you from around there?
I'm a Sequatchie County girl,
okay.
Yes.
Do y'all have football in Sequatchie County?
We do have football.
Well, you
We're
better make it. You better make it, because we'd love to host you at Finley Stadium. South Pittsburgh, Marion County, and I'm sure I might have missed another regional team, but make it to the championship game. Come experience what the BlueCross Bowl is all about. We would love to host you.
How does hosting the BlueCross Bowl impact the local economy? We already kind of touched on that, but I mean, from a chat tourism perspective, how does that really affect?
Last year in 2023, it had a $3.8 million economic impact on our community.
Oh my
and
word.
That's people, whether they're driving in, experiencing the games, eating at our restaurants, leaving some of their money at our retail, and maybe even staying overnight at our hotels. All of that collectively combined is true value for our destination.
What new features or experiences are fans going to be expecting this time around?
It's so we have, if you don't want to watch football, which we would love to have you come and experience the BlueCross Bowl, you can, those that are interested can go into the stadium. Those that aren't can ice skate on ice on the landing inside of First Horizon Pavilion. That is where we'll also have Dr. Pepper Fansville. We'll have a DJ. We have a lot of interactive games, so it's going to be a lot of fun.
So even if you're not a football fan, but you're a Dr. Pepper fan, there's a whole bunch of Dr. Pepper fans around here. Just go get some Dr. Pepper.
That's exactly right.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Anyway.
You better believe it. Come on.
In addition to everything else, where can people get the latest information, either online or on your social media pages?
If you go to bluecrossbowl.com, you'll have all the information that you need. We'll be updating it regularly as more teams qualify, and the qualifications start this Friday.
Wow. So this is going to be a jam-packed weekend. You guys make sure not to miss this. If you're a football fan or if you just want to go and support our local economy and our tourism, this is surely the event that you want to be at. Visit bluecrossbowl.com for the latest information. Tim Morgan, thank you again for making the time.
The best of the best in the state of Tennessee are coming to Chattanooga.
We got it. We are so excited. Make sure to go and to the BlueCross Bowl coming up very, very soon. Stay with us. You're watching Let's Chat. We'll be spending some time with big brothers and big sisters of Greater Chattanooga right after this.